Welcome to SurePass, where we share for you to learn and succeed. In this video, we will be discussing passion or obfuscation as one of the mitigating circumstances. Passion or obfuscation. Passion or obfuscation refers to the mitigating circumstance wherein the accused acted upon an impulse so powerful as naturally to have produced passion or obfuscation. Mayroong passion and obfuscation kapag ang krimen ay nagawa dahil sa hindi mapigilang bugso ng silakbo ng damdamin na pinukaw ng naunang hindi makatarungan o hindi nararapat na kilos o dahil sa isang makatuwirang dahilan na napakalakas hanggang sa natalo nito ang katwiran mo. Bago ang court i-consider ito as mitigating circumstance, dapat itong apat na elements ay mayroon. First, the accused acted upon an impulse. Second, the impulse must be so powerful that it naturally produces passion or obfuscation in him or her. Third, there should be an act both unlawful and sufficient to produce such condition of mind. And fourth, the act which produced the obfuscation was not far removed from the commission of the crime by a considerable length of time, during which the perpetrator might recover his normal equanimity. Example of this mitigating circumstance. Si Ferdinand, isang 9 na taong gulang na bata, ay sumuntok kay Ellie, ang 4 na taong gulang na anak ni Romeo. Nang makita ni Romeo ang ginawa ni Ferdinand, sinuntok din niya ito at natamaan sa kanang mata. Namatay si Ferdinand dahil sa impeksyon sa kanyang kanang mata. Can the mitigating circumstance of passion or obfuscation be appreciated? The Supreme Court in the case of People versus Romeo Castro held that bagamat ang sanhi ay tila maliit at di gaanong mabigat, nararapat pa ring tandaan na ang naging kilos ni Romeo ay nagmula sa likas na damdamin na nagtutulak sa isang ama na agad ipagtanggol ang kanyang anak na inaapi, maging tama man o mali ang anak. Kaya naman, nang makita ng akusado o ni Romeo na ang kanyang anak na si Ellie ay sinuntok ni Ferdinand na mas matanda at mas malaki at nahanda pang magpakawala ng isa pang suntok, si Romeo na panandali ang nabulag ng galit ay hindi na naisip na ang kalaban ng kanyang anak ay isang 9 na taong gulang lamang. Maliwanag na nang kanyang suntukin ang biktima, ginawa niya ito dala ng bugso ng silakbo ng damdamin at kalituhan ng isip. Kailan dapat na feel or nararamdaman yung passion or obfuscation para makonsider itong mitigating? In United States versus Sarikala, the Supreme Court ruled that the lapse of more than 24 hours reckoned from the commission of the act which produced the passion or obfuscation up to the time of the commission of the felony constitute a considerable period of time after which such circumstance would no longer be deemed present. So pag more than 24 hours na po, hindi na po pasok yung passion and obfuscation. Example, ang asawa ng akusado ay umano'y ginahasa ni Ramirez noong November 17, 1994. Samantalang ang insidenteng pananaksak ni akusado kay Ramirez ay naganap makalipas ang 3 araw. Wala nang passion or obfuscation dito kasi malayo na yung pagitan nung panggagahasa and yung paghihigante. However, the Supreme Court in the case of People versus Oliverio states that passion and obfuscation as a mitigating circumstance need not be felt only in the seconds before the commission of the crime. It may build up and strengthen over time until it can no longer be repressed and will ultimately motivate the commission of the crime. Example, kapag paulit-ulit na iniinsulto ng biktima ang akusado sa iba't ibang pagkakataon. Dito, possible na nung pinatay niya yung victim, ay may nararamdaman pa rin siyang passion or obfuscation dahil sa paulit-ulit na pag-iinsulto sa kanya. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to share it and to subscribe.